Located in Boston's beautiful Back Bay, Fisher College has been changing lives for over 100 years, and it all starts with a student-centered approach to higher learning.
The vision hasn't changed since 1903, since the two gentlemen that founded this college did so. We are committed to preparing people for the workforce. I've worked here a little bit longer than 30 years. I started as an adjunct professor. I've just completed my 4th year as president of Fisher College. Simply stated, what we do is one of the most gratifying things an individual could do, because we are changing lives in a very positive way. Fisher College is very much committed to adult learners. We understand adult learners. They've very much been a part of the fabric that makes up this college.
The Division of Continuing Education has been around since 1975. I actually was there at the very beginning and continually since then. A marvelous division where you can have adult learners come in a low-pressure environment, learn from instructors who maybe work their regular jobs during the daytime very often. There are so many programs that the college offers, and there's a fit for everyone. And on the other end of the lectern, if we're talking about the students, such a diversity. We have people that are young, we have people that are older, we have people that are looking for a new job. I've even had several students over the years that I've had as students 20 years ago, and then I see them now looking for a different job because of the way the economy is. We are a niche type of college. It's people who want to come in and get practical skills that will help them in the workplace.
Now, more and more students are choosing Fisher.
Very affordable. They make it easy to get loans if you need to get loans, but you can also pay as you go if you can work out a payment plan with Fisher College. And on top of it, they're offering more and more programs as they grow. I transferred to Fisher College mainly because of the schedule. I think as a working adult, being 29 years old, sometimes going back to college gets a little scary and you're worried about your work schedule. Taking classes online, ending class, allows me to take more classes quicker, and it really appeals to level me to still work full-time.
There's a reason why online classes here are a big draw.
Fisher College is a pioneer in online education. We've been involved with online education since 1998. We are very proud of the fact that we are ranked among the best in the nation. However, that doesn't prevent us from continually looking at what we do with our online program. We recently added new software that we feel is much more user-friendly. Most of our staff and faculty have either taught online or taken courses online, so we know what it takes to make a program that is not only accessible, manageable, but also it's reasonable from the student's perspective.
The hybrid approach it appeals to me definitely because it gives you a different aspect of learning. It runs with my schedule. It gives me the opportunity to get my credits in class and also online without missing any classes.
Something else unique about Fisher?
I'm very proud of the fact that I did serve in the United States Army for 3 years. This school has been committed to educating and training veterans its entire history. We very much appreciate the sacrifice these young men and women make, and as a college at Fisher, we will do everything we can to assist them upon their return and help them transition from the military to civilian life.
When I attended Fisher College, I was attending as an active duty Marine, so I was stationed in Worcester at the time. So I had a lot of obligations with the military that took a lot of my time, and Fisher was very flexible around that.
The process of applying and also applying for my military benefits was very easy. I had help from the very start, and I didn't have to do anything. They did everything for me. They did the application, and after the first month and so on, I was getting paid from my military benefit.
Another benefit of attending Fisher is their faculty.
The instructors they hire, they're terrific. They're pros during the daytime, and they're academics at night when they come here.
Also, I don't just feel like a number because I've developed pretty close relationships with each of the professors, as I've had them more than once on more than one occasion, and I've gotten to know them.
I would say to prospective students that Fisher College is a phenomenal environment, not only to learn, but also to receive that one-on-one attention, to receive the attention that you get in smaller classrooms from professors that really take an ownership over your success and that really want you to succeed and that really make sure that you're getting the education that you need and that you're understanding the concepts so that you can apply them into real life.
And Fisher's Boston location is pretty tough to beat too.
One of the draws was because I work just down the street, not too far from Fisher College, and it's also very close to public transportation.
Well, I think one of the benefits of the Fisher education was the fact that it was a Boston school. So immediately having a Boston address gives you a lot of recognition. And I knew I was traveling, that I would be leaving Boston and going around the country back into my Marine Corps career. So I think Fisher was very helpful to that I was able to say, look, I went to school in Boston.
Fisher really does change lives.
I've used my accountant degree and my accounting experience here in my career that I've had for 20 years and also as a volunteer of a national organization for over 5 years. So what I learned here at Fisher has helped me the rest of my life.
My current job as a corporate event manager is basically a result of my education and obviously my experience, but I wouldn't have been able to get the jobs that I have gotten had it not been for my management degree with the Division of Continuing Education at Fisher College.
We've been in the business of educating adults for an awful long time. We know what we're doing. Many people will say it, we do it.
There are 3 additional locations offering continuing education: North Attleboro, New Bedford, and Brockton. You can learn much more by going to fisher.edu.